All right, it is October 30th, and that means it's Halloween time, so I'm dressed up as the fastest hedgehog alive, the blue blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, the man that his movie, dominated the 2020 box office. How about that? And I even got rings. Yes, I got rings. See, and they're smaller in person, it seems, but you know. Anyways, you're here to find out about live stream music to catch from the comfort of your home while you're all dressed up and having fun this Halloween, and I've got them for you, so let's not go. So yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find live stream music from the comfort and safety of your home from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the world. That I guess I can go around there in like a split second now. This costume is awesome. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wanting to help, one thing you can do is like and subscribe, assuming you like it. And that helps me as those go up. I supposedly get access to more features like advertising revenue. But also it helps you because you get notification when these videos go live, so you can see what the latest costume I am wearing is. Also, go check out the backlog of concerts and consoles. Check that out. We also have other ways to support. Patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. Plus, you can go to everyshowjoe.com. Go check out those photos I posted. Like, they're new old photos I never posted, but that you can go watch of the Avengers playing Wooden Tooth Records. Really awesome stuff. Plus, if you click the store link, there is a shirt you can buy for Every Show Joe. Support me in that way if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Speaking of supporting, our music industry definitely needs huge support right now. Things are happening like Rebel's now a coffee bar, so that's really cool. But that means they need ways to survive, and NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association, is helping to make that a thing, where you can actually go to saveourstages.com, still throw out emails toward your local representatives just by filling out the form on there. They also take donations that go to the venues, and you go check out what they did 2 weeks ago now for the Save Our Stages Fest over on YouTube. Really cool, and I think they're still taking donations, so that's easily the way you can do it. Of course, got to remember Black Lives Matter. Remember Walter Wallace Jr. There we go. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, which that just keeps getting more fucked up, and justice for her, and Deion Johnson and countless others. If there still are protests, you can go out there and support. And if you don't want to because of COVID-19, you can also support by just donating blmphxmetro.org. Got the Black People's Justice Fund. We've also got Reclaim the Block is one that I keep pushing. Also Unicorn Riot, which is another one that I just keep watching the stream, see what it's like on the streets. So that's one other thing to mention. Some of our hardest hit by the virus have been our Native Americans. And of course, you can go support them directly. At least one more, I guess, closer to our hearts here in Arizona. But one of them is Navajo Hopi Solidarity.org. And it's also a GoFundMe, so you can go search and just see that. Of course, back to the music stuff, ways to support. The easiest way, of course, is just by buying their merch. Go buy their shirts, go buy their Bandcamp music, go buy even the physical vinyl and stuff, get it shipped. Really, really cool stuff like that pup one that I posted if you saw. So, ways to support that way. Of course, yeah, you're like, wait, Mega Ran, isn't he like, he's more about the Blue Bomber, the Mega Man. But it just works so perfectly, and the shirt's done by Robbie of Playboy Man Baby, so really awesome. And speaking of, he's got actually a Halloween-themed album with Richie Branson, Kadesh Flow, called Ghouls and Ghost Forge. You can go check that out. And our local punk scene, We Punk You an AZ Halloween. Yes, from the people that gave you We Punk You an AZ Christmas. They put out a brand new compilation that's on Deserted AZ, DESERTED az.bandcamp.com. It's featuring Brolove, Double Fisted, Irake, Vice to the Grave. We got Dream Tame, Creepsville, JJCNV, and more. So you can go check that out. Go support them. Speaking of supporting them on Bandcamp. Other ways to support is Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. That is a fund that you can still go donate. It goes to the people that help put up our stages, take them down, load in and out for some of the big bands and some of the smaller bands, so you can go support them that way. There's the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund, which is set up for any musicians who are missing out. That one looks to be open forever, or at least so far, where there's an email in there if you're a musician and you can show them that you're missing out on gigs that were supposed to bring you some money. they can help you out. Plus, if you're not a musician and you want to help, you can go donate and they'll distribute accordingly. Of course, there's other things like GoFundMe's. Pub Rock has one. The Marquee Theater has one. Club Red has one. Trunk Space, last I checked, has a mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space, one of my favorite venues to go see. Plus, you can also support like Yucca Tap Room. They're doing takeout and takein with a mask. You can also dine in and eat and have a beer and support them that way. Plus, throw out there, I'm not, as I've said last week, I'm not promoting physical shows right now. But they are doing a really cool socially distanced, wear face mask required, and other like regulations are required. But they are doing a cool thing with Brian Burks, who usually puts on, or not Brian Burks, Brian Paulson. Sorry, Caesar Salad. He usually puts on our favorite Halloween shows that you've probably seen me at. I probably ran into a bunch of you on it. So they're doing 4 pre-recorded sets. That includes Reason Unknown, his band Heavy Breather, who's fucking amazing, hand reprising their Dead Kennedys. We got the Johnny Reals as the Beastie Boys. You can go, guess not streamed. You can only watch it live at the Yucca. So tonight, limited seating, so get there early. And so throw that out there. You can support them that way and get a little bit of Halloween spirit for you. Also, they've got a compilation on Bandcamp, yuccataproom.bandcamp.com, that featuring the prestigious Chip Hanna of, TSOL, United X Bombs, US Bombs, One Man Army, all that stuff. He's on there. We got Jason and Mikey of Authority Zero, Critical Miss. We got Kristen of Miles to Nowhere, Sore Eyes, Meatbag, and countless others. And it goes to them and the staff at Yucca to help support. So you can go do that too. So throw those out there. Of course, you're here for the streams, and I'm kind of doing this a little early because holy fuck, there is a bunch of streams this whole weekend. Like I'm excited. Not just because I'm dressed as the Blue Hedgehog who has a lot of energy, but I'm just really, really stoked because first off, I guess these are kind of in order, maybe not. But tonight, Friday, if you're watching this in time, or you can go watch some of the archives, and some of them you can do tickets for that, where they'll still give you the video on demand. But like tonight, we got the Bronx and Mariachi El Bronx. They're going to be doing a dead stream over at bit.loi/Bronx stream starting at 5 o'clock today. We also got the Aquabats kooky spooky Halloween party, close to my heart. You might, you probably know. But the aquabats.veeps.com, that one's supposed to be at 6 o'clock. Got the Suicide Machines fucking doing Devil's Night Spooktacular stream, and that's with host Jeff Singui. That's going to be on their YouTube channel, 6 p.m. Got the Scatolites doing a Scalloween worldwide virtual tour starting at 6:30. And in fact, I guess you might be missing this now, but also today got the War on Women, Wonderful Hell, just came out. It's really good. New album. They're doing a listening party stream here at 2 p.m. So you can tune in for that. We've also then on the Saturday, and this is huge. So the fest was supposed to be this weekend. Tony and them are putting together a giant stream. It's 2 days. It actually is turning out to be 2 days. It was supposed to be 1 day last I checked. And I was checking it while I prepared this, and it's 2 days. There's so many musicians and artists on there that it's fucking loaded. And it's starting at 9 a.m. each day, starting this Saturday. We've also got, this one has Frank Turner, Days and Days, Crazy in the Brains, Catbite, Jukebox Romantics, Kepi Gooley, Slingshot Dakota, John Snodgrass, The Bridge City Sinners, Tightwire, and a lot on the Fest Facebook and over on Social Distance Parties Twitch starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. Like, holy fuck. And then around that, I'm going to try and jump into some of these others, and hopefully you'll be happy. I'll be happy, but I'm hopefully going to catch some of these others. We've got Rap Boys presenting the Halloween Telethon. This is featuring Chris Farron, Scott Toon Network, Sean Bonet of AJJ, and Laura Stevenson, Beach Bunny, Pet Cemetery, and more. That one's going from 12 p.m. Saturday to 12 p.m. the 1st November. Holy shit, that's really cool. And it's not just musicians. They're doing kind of like activities and other things, so tune in for that. And then another one, of course I guess that's why I'm wearing a shirt. Well, it kind of blends. But we also got the Four Eyed Horsemen Halloween stream with MC Frontalot, Mega Ran, MC Lars, and Schaefer the Dark Lord, the Four Eyed Horsemen. Plus, Richie Branson's going to be opening this one up. That one you can go to tinyurl.com/4eyedhalloween. That one is at 2 p.m. We also got Hans Gruber and the Diehards, Despero, and Dave Armstrong, and the Bottlenecks doing a Halloween stream to benefit Kick Butt Coffee. This one's later, so you can actually catch a lot of that. Tune in at this one, 9 p.m. Then there's also the always happy, upbeat, really fun, get you like happy, Kepi Gooley, the Kepi Show with Kepi Gooley on his Facebook, 9 a.m., which actually I should have checked if that is actually happening with him being also on the fest. But always super enjoyable, super happy. If you really want someone to brighten your day at 9 a.m., Kepi is definitely one of those people. We also got Sleep for the Week's Halloween Spooktacular featuring It's All Grizzly at 8 p.m. So we got a local guys representing on here for Halloween. We got the Peculiar Pretzelman, who I just stumbled upon once upon a time when we had shows at a Yucca show, which was fucking rad. They're doing an All Hallows stream over on their Facebook starting at 8 p.m. Also got the Slap stream with George featuring Patricia Day, of Horror Pops. That one at 11 a.m. So I believe that's a podcast. I put it on my notes because I'm sure some of you guys want to tune in for that. There's also the Fest That Never Was, Day 2, with War on Women, the World Inferno, Friendship Society. Got Billy Liar, Boss Daughter, and Chris, Lost in Society, Kaylee Goldsworthy, Oceanator, Rational Anthem, Sarcasm, Sam Russo, Tiny Stills, Tim Holhouse, Year of the Fist, and so many fucking more. Again, Day 2 of the Fest That Never Was. And this one over on the Fest Facebook and the Social Distance Party Twitch, starting at 9 a.m. Sunday. So awesome. I know football. Cardinals got a bye week, so I'm just watching music streams this weekend. But holy fuck, the Fest pulling out all the stops. So many awesome artists. Plus, of course, Carter Drive Session, 7 p.m. Always Sunday. Tune in. Check that out. Plus, of course, coinciding with it, you got Go Punk Yourself, 7 p.m. on KUPD, 98 KUPD. So you got your choices. Just saying. Awesome stuff either way, though. You won't be disappointed. Monday, Tuesday, though, this one came onto my radar, and I guess makes this shirt relevant, and even more so to everything I'm pimping here. But we've got the I Voted Fest. Yes, it's that election day that we're either dreading or excited for. Or I'm assuming we're all dreading and hoping for the best, because I just keep your head up. I think things will probably be better than you think. So, anyways, but not to get too political. But we got the I Voted Fest, and that is featuring Mega Ran, Direct Hit, The Regrets, Dollskin, Radkey, Rise Against, Venomous Pinks, like multiple local representatives, and there's even more. I'm getting to it. Got the Dresden Dolls, we got Gabe Kubanda. I'm sorry, Gabe, if I butchered that. Turn Zero, Love Like Fiction, People Who Could Fly, Kaylee Goldsworthy, also in this, Jared Reddick of Bowling for Soup, got Young the Giant, and more. That's over at ivoted2020.mandolin.com. Show's starting at 10 a.m. So, and it's like 10, 11, 12. There's multiple like stages, some regional, and like music streaming everywhere. It is fucking rad. So go check that out either while you're working or while you're just home watching it. All that. That's a really good one. Wednesday, I got nothing. Thursday, you got Chris Murray, 5 p.m. as always. And I assume there's a fest at home, but they might be taking another week off after that gigantic thing they're putting together. And then Friday, we got Aggro live stream featuring the Agrolites. So they'll be streaming at 7 p.m. So really cool stuff. Of course, like I always say every week, it's really decentralized, so it's hard to catch everything. Like when we had venues, and I could just go to this like 20, 30 sites and Facebook pages and be like, oh, there's these events. But the easiest way is, of course, just open up Instagram, scroll to the top. Anyone you follow will be live. If they're live, will show up. So that's the first, the easiest step. Also, Facebook, if you go to the live, that does it. Anyone's channel you subscribe to on YouTube will show up in your front page, that kind of stuff. So some of it gets surfaced. Facebook tries to recommend stuff, which most of it isn't to my taste, but nice try. The other thing is just to go and look at your favorite bands, look at their pages, their Instagrams. They will be promoting it usually when they're going live and they're going to stream. So go check that out. That's the other easy way. Of course, other ones, like I've been having fun watching. We got AJJ streaming. I think it's Mondays and Thursdays with Sean. We got Chris Fox. We got Dan Podhass, Playboy Man Baby, continuing to do these awesome political stuff with Robbie, like Ryan Rogel. We got Ross and Reese, Idiot Kid. Like, there's a lot of people streaming. I just saw Yodam streaming again, 11 a.m. I gotta just not be focused on work when I'm noticing it sometimes. But like, there's always some awesome stuff. Kevin Seconds has been streaming a bunch again. Like, I always throw him out because I just love watching Kevin Seconds. But yeah, so that's the best way. Just open up, see who's live, and yeah, of course. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the chat rooms of these live streams. And if you do go out, be sure to be safe. Always wear a mask, hand sanitizer, wash your hands, all that stuff. And I will see you in November.